Hello, thank you very much. Great theater. I love that.
And great looking people.
I love it. It's good. It's great. Thank you guys for coming. It's so neat. We made this movie like forever.
Can you hear us okay? Hello?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not used to talking into one of these. Mr. Microphone.
So, we're gonna let her do her thing.
And what I'm going to do is totally not monopolize the time. This is all for you guys and what you guys want to do. And so I think we'll just jump right into the questions if that's cool with you guys.
Yep.
Give you guys as much time as possible. All right, so raise your hands if you got a question. Oh, I see a hand right there.
So I can't see anybody.
Well, bam.
What made the film that you fought for or fought against?
What in the film did we fight for and what did we fight
Yeah,
against?
that made you feel like something that was character, something that you didn't want to be in the film that made it, or something.
I had to fight those people at the studio to get the little soul patch piece of hair that my character wore. I mean, there was like official memoranda going back and forth. They were all freaked out because I'd shaved my sideburns off. And they were like, oh my God, what? You know, I said, guys, when it comes to facial hair, if nothing else, I don't want to do it. So you gotta let me roll with this thing. And they were just all freaked out at the idea that I would have this little tiny patch of hair on my chin. And I'm like, you don't have any better shit to be worried about.
We had a lot of hair issues on that show because I remember there was a goatee issue as well between Donald Sutherland and Paul Rubens, right? Wasn't there? I don't know.
Donald wanted to be, but technically what Donald has in the movie is called a Van Dyke. For those of you that know your facial hair configurations, it's called a Van Dyke because it's not nothing right there.
Informational.
And he was doing that with his mustache a lot. Anyway, but Paul had a goatee, and actors, they want to claim that territory as their own, and I'm going to do this, and it was some kind of issue over whose goatee and who's going to have what. But
I wanted to have chest hair, but they wouldn't let me.
yeah. But yeah, there were issues in the movie in terms of stuff like that. But once you gotta iron all those things out at the beginning, and they can keep going with it, and they're like, okay, so we'll have the little thing, but we had to have like 8 of them made in case something happens to one. And you're
So you can tell that story.
I gotta tell the one. We were having lunch. And we were eating chicken, and there was a greasy piece of chicken, and I had chicken grease in the thing on my thing there, and it started to come off, and I sat it down, and Kristy's cat ate it.
He ate your soul patch.
Ate my soul
Your
patch.
fake soul
We're
patch.
sitting there talking about the upcoming scene, we're looking at our lines, we're going to oh man, I'll get another one off the makeup, and I just sat it down there, and then
Where's my soul patch?
yeah, I was like, okay, let's go. Where's the thing in that cat? That was yeah, there you go. That's something we had to fight for. Was that soul.
Facial hair lessons and Buffy. What more could you want? All right, who else has a question? So another hand shoot up over here.
What was it like working with Paul Rubens?
What was it like working with Paul Rubens? I would say he is, oh my God, he's just an amazing human being. I mean, he's just the best person that I know. He's so lovely, funny, kind, and I just adore him. We're still friends today, and I know you are too. And he's just so fabulous, and he's funny, and I don't know, he's everything you could imagine.
Right. That is the genius mind from which Pee-wee and all things Pee-wee sprung. So, the thing is with Paul, it never stops. His ability to he's not one of those guys that's like on all the time. That's not him at all. He's very quiet and very reserved when he's not actively performing. But the creative part of his brain never stops. He is constantly coming up with either a cartoon or a sketch or an idea or a character. And it's fabulous and fascinating to spend time with him. When you go over to his house and you're just sitting around and you're talking, he really does just have all these great ideas. And he writes some of them down and other ones not. And but he is a fountain of inspiration and enthusiasm and creativity. Yeah.
And he's a collector. He's got his house looks like a lot of these booths out here. Right? A lot of stuff, like all brand new in boxes, never been touched. You know.
Yeah, he loves that stuff. He has a lot of his a lot of the Pee Wee stuff, all the merchandise. He's got some of. He had the entire 90210 figurines. Anybody that's ever been made into one of those dolls, he's got it, man. He just, he knows his world and what he loves about it. And the thing I love about Paul is he's always stuck to his convictions. He is who he is. He makes the choices that he makes, and creatively he gives the world something it has never seen anything like. There aren't that many of us who are going to come and pass through show business and say, we left something on you guys you had never seen before. He's going to be able to do that.
Awesome, thank you, great question. All right, let's grab someone from this side of the room. So I hand over back here. Oh, no, I have, yeah.
This question's for Kristy. How did you feel when you heard Joss Whedon was rebooting Buffy but in the TV series?
How did I feel when Joss Whedon rebooted Buffy in the series? When I had heard about it, I was very excited. I thought that it was a fabulous, I was just excited that Buffy was that popular that they would make a TV series. And I thought, how great for young girls to be able to watch the show and have, this female heroine character, this strong girl, that they could look up to. So I thought it was great. I was really excited for it.
That's awesome. I was also really excited for it. I love the original movie on VHS. All right, and then we have another question up here. Yeah, go ahead.
This is more of an 8 seconds question. I'm just wondering, how did you train for right pole movement and mechanical? You have someone else do that.
All the above.
Lots of stunt doubles.
Lots of stunt doubles. I got mechanical at first, right? Because I always wanted one. This was a great excuse, so I got the one from Urban Cowboy. I had it sitting in my backyard. Great. And I come home from 90210 and I, just get on that thing. Have my wife or my best friend, throw me off now. Here we go. Because those things, the mechanicals are just amazing. They torque so fast and so quick. It's kind of like a real one, but it's much more powerful in a way, and it can hurt you. That only got me so far, and I wanted to do it. I wanted to learn how. The great thing about acting, for me, is you get to do all this stuff that you would never either think to do or have the opportunity to do. Fly an X-wing fighter, whatever it is that we're doing or pretending that we're doing. In the instance of the bull riding, I found a guy who ran a school, who teaches and had taught some of the guys that were world champions. They had started at this place in Northern California. And the New York Times just did a piece on this guy last week because he still runs this bull riding school. His name's Gary LeFew. He was a world champ in 1972. And I went up to his house. I took the director up there with me, John, because I had been up and I got on a couple of bulls, and it didn't kill me. And I wanted to get the studio on board with the idea that I'd be able to actually ride these bulls in the movie. And I knew if I had to convince them, I need to convince John first. So I took John up to the school with me, and we watched a few guys, go through. And I said, I'm going to put on some spurs, John, and like some stuff, and so you can kind of get an idea what this is all going to look like. He's like, yeah, it's great, do that. I did. I put them on, and I got a glove. I said, I'm going to get in on the shoot, John. I want to get in, but I want you to stand up here so you can see down in how we're going to film. And that. He's like, oh, that'd be great. But John climbed up on the gate and was kind of filming with a 8mm over the gate. And I said, and this glove is how they do it. And I'll put that on, and they put it in a bull rope like this. And this is cool because you got to get it hot on the thing. And I said, and if I put my hand in here, we can still film all this, right? Johnny's like, yeah, we can get all this. I said, now watch, I'll tie myself in. I said, I'm completely tied onto this thing. We filmed all this, right? And I jumped on the thing. I said, now get off the gate. I said, get off the gate. We got to open that. He looked at me. He stepped off. I turned the head. The guy opened the gate. I jumped 3 or 4 jumps, and it just planted me head first. But I turned around, first person to me was Avildsen. He's like, you good? Are you good? I said, yeah. He goes, that was incredible. I said, I can do that all day long. And so he said, all right, let's go for it. Let's try it in the movie. And we had to go back and convince the studio that we were going to do it. And they said, we don't want to know. So what he did was we made the movie for $11 million. John took $500,000 and bought an insurance policy that would cover me for 2 days. They had to be the last 2 days of our filming, but that's a pretty good percentage of your overall budget going into just one sort of dynamic of the film, and that was the fact I was committed to that I was going to ride these bulls. So every time you see me coming out of the gate in the movie, that's me. And that's me for as long as I could stay on that. But what happened on the first one, on the very first one, and it had never been done, they never had the actual leading guy riding the bull, and we didn't know exactly how to do it. Oh, I knew how to do it, but they didn't know how to photograph it. And so John got 5 different cameras, and they weren't digital cameras, they were 35mm film cameras. We had to dig big holes and bury them. And Oaks would send them through the gates, and we had a Steadicam guy. We had cameras, like 5 cameras all over it, and that's a big setup for a small movie. So when I got in on the bull to go for the first time, I was very excited. It was very hot outside, it was over 100 degrees, and I slid down in there, and you get your legs down on the side, then you gotta be good to go, because once you're on there, you're on there. Well, it took him forever to get the cameras up to speed. And I was just sitting there, and he sucked up, and was mashing my legs against the outside of the gate, and I kept thinking my knees were just gonna pop at the joints, and I wouldn't be able to go, and I was going, come on, John, get him going, get him going, get him going. Finally, 5, 4, we got speed, we got speed, we got speed. All the cameras are running, I nodded my head for the full 8 seconds.
Nice.
I covered one for the full 8. And it was, yeah, I mean, 8 seconds. It seemed like a day and a half. And it was great. I'm glad I did it. And thank John for the opportunity to do it. And the stunt guys, I had the 2 bullfighters, Jimmy Anderson and Leon Coffey. They were right there saving my ass every day. I had, Tough Hedeman, Cody Lambert, Jim Sharp, Ty Murray. Best bull riders in the world right there, slapping me in the back of the head and making me do it right. That's how we did it.
That's an amazing story. And yeah, with the film cameras, I could totally see that being a problem, because I still know a lot of people actually shoot on 35. So film's coming back, you guys. It's not dead. It's coming back. Any day now.
But yeah, that was the thing. The challenge is the 35mm have changed significantly. In the digital world, we do a lot more now.
Yeah, your cameras come up to speed right away. But yeah, back then, ooh, tough slugging, but good stuff. All right, grab another question from the audience. Right here.
This question's for Kristy. Just been wondering about your life goals. Did you ever graduate from high school, move to Europe, marry Christian Slater? I mean, obviously you haven't died yet.
Oh, my life goals?
Yeah, did you ever end up marrying Christian Slater, moving to Europe?
I did not marry Christian Slater, but he did come to the premiere of the movie, and he saw me say that in the movie. And he liked it so much that he actually sent me flowers the next day. It was very sweet. It's like, oh. And then I recently saw him. He's such a nice guy. I love Christian Slater. Maybe, no, I won't.
After all these years, dreams can come
I'm married to a Canadian, and I love it.
See, she
Go
knows.
Canada.
Some quality candor. I like it. All right, we have another question right here.
Hi.
Hi.
Both of you.
You got horns, I like.
I'm a Valkyrie.
Oh.
So if you hadn't made it off the bowl.
I got you.
Anyway, when you were filming Buffy to begin with, did you think it would ever become anything? Did you think this is a really weird script? Did you like it?
What's that for?
Either of you. Both.
Okay. I'll jump in and go first. I read it and thought, damn, that's the funniest thing. And it just got me on page 1, because on page 1 it says Buffy, the Vampire Slayer. That made me want to look at page 2. Getting it over, page 2 made me laugh, as did page 3, 4, 5, and on and on and on. And it just made me laugh my ass off. I thought, this is really funny shit. I want to do this. Nobody thinks I can do comedy. I've been playing this teenage angsty guy, and this is definitely not that. So for me, I was very excited by that. And I didn't even know at the time that, we were going to have all the great talent involved in the movie that we did it. I was just looking at the written word by this kid, Joss Whedon. It just fucking made me laugh on every page. And if you're an actor and you can find one that makes you laugh on every page, sign up. That was what happened for me.
And Kristy, how about yourself?
Well, I mean, I think that, you know, you make a movie and you always have hope that it's gonna do well or be successful. There's no question or doubt about that. But movies are a crapshoot. You never know if it's gonna be successful or not, depending on how it's edited, how the marketing goes, or the date that it comes out and what it's up against. And honestly, our movie got sunk by Death Becomes Her in the movie theaters, so it didn't really do as well as they hoped.
I knew we got sunk by something. I didn't
Yeah,
know
we
what.
did get some, but it still kept its legs and it kept going, and it turned into this cult classic movie, and everybody, you know, really like loved it. So even though it didn't make a ton of money in the movie theater, it still did so great.
It's a
So we're
Wonderful
really
Life
proud of
failed at the
that.
box office.
Yeah.
Right? Like, It's a Wonderful Life. Jimmy Stewart, most famous movie, did not make money at the box office.
Mhm. Yeah,
Box
Bonnie and
office.
Clyde, same thing.
Box office is a weird ass thing. It's like she said, there are all those elements, you know, the weekend, the other stuff up against,
Mhm.
you know, all that. And then in the studio, from one week to the next, you know, the bar is here, and then it's here. Now it's back down here, but it has to be blue. And so, it has to be, so you don't know. And on some level, I can never worry about that because I can't control what weekend. I can't control, you know, what other movies are coming. All I can do is do each scene that I am in as good as I can do it. And that's what we were talking about as we were making it. You know, and same thing with 90210, you know, the guy we were talking about, this thing's kind of getting weird. People are, yeah, what can we do? Just keep doing this as good as we can do them. And as actors, I love that part of it because I feel like on some level my responsibility ends right there. I come in every day, I give 110. And I go home leaving it all right there. And the movie will work or the movie won't work. It ain't gonna be because I didn't work my ass off. And that's how you gotta roll with it.
Yeah, it's always out of our hands at that point. Once we're done making the movie, you can always hope for the best. So.
Thank you very much for making
Thank you
it.
very much. That was a
Personal
considerate question.
I'm just wondering, kind of on that note, I had heard that the movie had gone through some script changes and things like that from when you guys originally read it. Did you guys have, and so I was just wondering, I'm like, is the internet right?
I wasn't familiar with that at all.
Okay.
I wouldn't presume to give notes on that script. There was no note to give. You know, I've read other big writers' scripts, and I'm like, yeah, but it didn't happen here. You know, I read that, and I thought, this is just really fun.
Yeah, I don't really remember a whole lot of changes made. I mean, I think that a few of our actors made some adjustments, you know, for their characters just to make it come a little more alive here or there, but or change, you know, some modifications. But I don't remember any big changes.
No, they weren't like issuing new pages and stuff like that. I know that, you know, we got into some trouble in the movie. We didn't actually get to shoot the whole script because of budgetary concerns and things like that. And there were some pages that didn't get done. I know that. But no, there was no
There were some
creative.
scenes cut.
There were scenes cut, but nobody wanted to change anything that was there.
All right, well, to the internet, we're gonna fix that. I was just curious.
The
Is
internet,
there-
they still have that?
I hear things, I
The
hear
World
whispers.
Wide Web.
I hear whispers.
Oh,
But yeah, I read that and I thought that was it. Because you watch the movie and they're like, there's some classic Whedon zingers in there, right? Like you watch it, and then and so yeah.
Oh, Joss was there every day from the crew call to the end of the day. He was there every single day,
That's
which
very
was
strange.
great. I loved having him there.
But for a writer, that's very bizarre to have a writer on set, which must have been wonderful though.
Yeah, it was great, but I mean, he was a baby. He was like, he was so young. Well, we all were. Just kidding.
You look great.
Jossie's, you know, and certainly at that stage, he was just a very unassuming, quiet, nice guy. And a lot of other writers would be back there screaming, yelling, kicking ass, and I think that now Joss is a little more proprietary over his material. I think he's earned that right. I think he has proven himself. And so it's no longer like that when Joss goes on a set. When he says something, believe it or not, that's exactly how it goes.
He was actually in the movie, and his scene got cut. I felt bad. It was a dream. It was one of Buffy's dreams he was in.
Yeah.
I think it was a Chinese or Asian something.
The idea
He was a
that
sailor.
that
I
Buffy
don't
had
know.
been, you know, Buffy had been reincarnated a number of times in different lives, and we did touch on some of those. But there were others that Joss had envisioned that we didn't get to share with you guys. But as you can imagine, they're pretty cool. Yeah.
So him and Seth Green, cut. I see how it's gonna be.
Oh, man, Seth Green. I was at Seth's laboratory lately. There's nothing else to call it, but he's a mad scientific genius. And I was over at Seth's, and he was showing me all of his little studios where they're doing, because I have a project that I'm working on stop motion animation. He was showing me how to do it and how you have to make a proof of concept and all this stuff. And he's so smart. He's as smart as he is gracious.
He seems like a really nice guy, so I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, he's wickedly cool.
I think we had a question, yeah, right up top here.
What are you guys both doing now?
The panel.
What are you both doing now?
Talking to you.
Yeah, well, looking up there is like looking at God.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah, just hang out. I'm ready to go work with Tom Selleck on one of those movies that he's doing, the Joss Stone movies. Yeah. I never talk about stuff in the future because you don't know how it's going to go. It might suck. You might get fired before you get there. But I hope not with that one because I like it. But that's one of the things I got coming up.
I have 2 movies coming out this year that I just shot in Vancouver, and
That's where they make them.
one of them is called Driven Underground, and then the other one is called Angels in the Snow, which comes out this Christmas. And then I have 3 films in development right now, and I have a clothing line, and I have an 8-year-old. Busy.
You have time to be here.
Anybody want to
It's
get a
great.
clothing line going? Anybody want to get a clothing?
Maybe you could get like a fragrance.
Oh, I got a fragrance.
All right, so we'll grab another question. Is there, yeah, this you
You
go.
guys can see.
You guys can go one after the other. Fight it out, guys.
Did you watch the show at all while it was on or since, and were you ever wanting to be a part of it in any capacity while it was on the air?
When the show first came out, it was, I think the pilot was a 2-hour movie of the week, and I actually did start to watch some of it. I didn't watch the entire thing, and I never watched the series. I don't really know why. I don't really watch TV series anyway, so I'm more of a documentary. I don't know. I like docu-TV, so I didn't watch it. No, that's not docu-TV.
Okay.
That's trash. Sorry.
They asked me to be the pilot of Buffy. I was stupid, and I said no. But my reasons were clear to me. I played that part already. And I didn't think going forward. I didn't see it. And we could stay all day and I tell you about stupid things I could have done and didn't do it because I just couldn't figure it out. But if you're going to be an actor and you're going to commit to playing a part, you really got to know. You got to see it. You got to be willing to do it. And I didn't. So I was honest with them about it. So, never to offend, I just had to be as honest as I could be with them about it.
Sounds like you're just bitter about not getting offered the role of Buffy.
Was Pike in the series? Was Pike a character?
I think, well, I don't think so in the series. I'm not familiar, but I just remember thinking that at the time that, 2 things occurred to me. Wow, that movie was a long time ago, and for them to just now be turning it into a TV show,
It was 7 years
that
later.
hadn't happened before. That had been, because everybody in Hollywood was kind of talking about that at the time, I remember. They were